bird fell in love with a fish one day. She sang to him from the shore. He rose from the deep to hear her say,
"What are we fighting for?" She offered him her wings to fly. He offered her his gills to breathe, but the sky was gill to breathe. But the sky was too high and the sea was too wide, and neither could believe.
They met at the edge where the water meets the air, a moment of grace, a moment of prayer.
But the sun went down and the tide rolled in, and the question hung like a sin. If a bird falls in love with a fish, where would they live? Where would they live? She can't swim, he can't fly, they're too different to survive. If a bird falls in love with a fish, where would they live? Tell me, where would they live?
He built her a castle of coral and stone. She built him a nest in the trees, but he couldn't breathe in the sky alone.
She couldn't swim in the seas. They tried to find a frown.
They tried to find a middle ground, a place where both could stay.
But the air was too thin and the water too deep, and love just slipped away.
She said, "I'll learn to swim." He said,
"Oh, learn to fly."
"But you can't learn what you're not born for. You can't hold my breath."
He said, "It'll hold my wings," but the water took her down and the sky took everything. If a bird falls in love with a fish, where would they live? Where would they live? She can't swim, he can't fly, they're too different to survive. If a bird falls in love with a fish, where would they live? She flew away and the question stayed.